Who is that?
It's me.
Oh, of
Just kidding.
course.
It's edible.
Well, I mean, I can tell who you are with a voice.
Really?
You have a pretty distinct voice, yes? I mean,
Uh, I don't think anyone has ever told me I have a distinct voice.
well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just good at picking out voices, but I feel everyone has a distinct enough voice I can recognize them.
Yeah. I can recognize let's see, Kevitz, uh Tatari's.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not sure Tatari counts. That's kind of cheating.
Mm. Kevitt definitely has a very distinct voice.
Yep. Uh Kevitz specifically more than like the way he speaks, he also has like a specific manner in which he speaks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's part of it. Also, hello, people, all three of you watching the stream, which is soon to jump to probably as many as 20.
Yeah. Of course, Chill is here. He's always
What
here.
up? Hello, hello, hello. All right, so where were we? Uh,
In
oh,
the
I have a
cathedral.
mail. Uh, the Twitch mail says live now. Be sure to see the next indies during our exclusive Twitch gaming showcase. ID at Xbox. 8 hours ago. No thanks.
All right. Oh, here's a guy.
Turn
Wafu
my fan
is.
off. Hang on.
I started streaming like several hours later today, but Wafu is still asleep.
Oh, that fucker.
It's just. I mean, it's his loss, I guess.
Why do we even keep him around?
I know,
Honestly,
right?
it's terrible.
Huh. Let's see what that does. Okay, it's something for magic.
Oh, are you able to equip the max HP ring yet?
I have it equipped, yeah.
Oh, you did equip it. Okay, cool.
I chose it as my gift at the start, so.
No. The one the one you picked up last session that increases your attack at max HP.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
You just said the max HP ring. But,
Yeah, I really should have been more specific. That
but,
one.
but
Yeah.
no, it takes me to 71%.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
just a little bit. Alright, well, doesn't seem
Yeah.
there's much
There
I can do.
there are there are better rings, but that one definitely helps, especially when you're doing runbacks.
Honestly surprised that you can do this. Wow, he was just kind of sitting here in his little alcove.
Sometimes you gotta sit in an alcove. It's fine.
I have still yet to find any fake walls in this game, which is kind of sad. Wow, another one of these guys. I'm so shocked.
So I'm guessing somebody told you in your first session that you can roll into them in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Sadly, there are no more talkable walls.
Yeah, it's I did like them. That was
So,
one of the things I kind of preferred in Dark Souls 3 or Dark
apparently,
Souls 2.
those are actually from the Kingsfield series. Like, there's talkable walls in that series that work exactly the way they do in Dark Souls 2, which
Uh,
is kind of
it
interesting.
it has been so long since I played Kingsfield that I don't remember much of anything about it. But there were things like that. I also didn't beat it, so that's part of the issue. So Kingsfield was really hard.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Kingsfield games. And, like, only the last one they made for PS2 actually seems playable now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to the roof.
This is not so much the roof as like some.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what this. Oh, okay, well.
Bye.
I don't know what this structure is. It's like support columns?
Yeah,
Or-
so support beams. Welcome to
Yeah.
the beams. Very, very useful, conveniently walkable beams. Yeah, I'm not sure if this area is the biggest one in the game, but it's definitely close. There's just so many parts to it.
I could have gone better.
It got worse. He's dead.
Yeah. Can I knock him off? And he's kind of ragdolled to the floor.
You could probably wiggle him over there if you really wanted to, but
Well, I don't feel like I don't feel that disrespectful.
you probably knock that guy out though.
Oh.
Gamer.
Hello, Tatari.
Oh no, he's back.
It's him.
It is.
I'm back again. And about time too.
Well,
And I've done this joke before.
Oh, ruined.
A rip.
You thought you were being clever, but no, he had one up on you.
yeah, I should probably just like ignore that guy entirely. To be honest.
It might be doable.
Wow, you can't destroy these. And yeah, Edible, you mentioned this area being very big. It is indeed very big. Shockingly so, even.
Just every time you think there's like you've reached the final area, there's like another fucking area. Actually, I changed my mind. There is definitely at least one area that is larger than this one.
Oh,
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Is there?
there is.
Is there really?
wow.
I'm not sure I want to actually spoil it, but
Just use audio spoiler tag.
Audios. You could use. You could use Rot 13 in audio.
I'm trying to think of a way to. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's I'll just say Airfell.
Oh. I mean, I did think of a way. It's called a Discord DM.
I think that's how to spell it.
Yeah, I guess it's a pretty large place if you consider the entire thing.
Yeah. It's kind of similar to this area in that it's just extremely large. Oh dear. Oh, yep, bye.
That'll happen. So, Sacred posted some sort of poggers, and it looks like Nyanners, but I don't think it is Nyanners.
Yep, it's Nyanpod.
It is in fact Nyanpog.
I
Yeah,
guess it is Nyanners then.
that's just her normal face.
Yeah.
I think that's just a face or 3D models made.
Yeah, one of the first things she did with her new 3D model was make a Poggers face.
Of course you do.
Yeah, goblin is a good way to describe her, I think. So can you not climb ladders fast in this game? Like, I hold O and it doesn't seem to do anything.
No, the default speed is faster than in the previous games,
Yeah,
but you can't climb them faster.
it's sad. There he is. Rare footage of blocking doing something.
Well, okay. To be fair, rare footage of you blocking. Let's be clear. Because in situations where you weren't trying to dodge roll out of something, which is a very effective way to play, mind you, you were usually trying. You were previously trying to parry something, like earlier in a previous game.
Yeah, one of the things that screwed over players in Dark Souls 2 is that in Dark Souls 1 blocking was very strong,
Yeah, that.
and it got a lot weaker in 2.
Yeah, it is. Very nearly useless in two, unless you're going for a specific build or two.
Wow. Okay.
You are definitely having a problem here, and the problem is gravity.
I feel like I should just run past these guys and see if there's anything that I actually want to do in here. If not, I can forget that room ever existed.
I remember there's a covenant hidden in there, which is also the covenant that lets you respec. And I don't remember if there's anything else.
Maybe let's proceed past that place then. And yeah, Sacred, I'm liking the machete a lot. It's like a great hammer in previous games, but much faster.
Yeah, you don't get to just flatten enemies, but the stagger is so big that it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah. The good news is there are great hammers in this game that are extremely good. So if you want to go to one of those, you
Would
have
you
the
say
option.
that they are great?
They're pretty decent. It's a pretty decent hammer. Pretty decent great hammer. I don't know. I can't recover from that. I've taken psychic damage. Oh my god, you predicted one of the crawly guys crawling up and trying to kill you.
Well, it's less predicted and more new from doing this before.
Yeah, you may have seen it once or 5 times. Their tenacity is something to appreciate.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy is moving.
Never before has one man had his ass kicked so much by one tiny goblin.
Alright. We're good.
This is ridiculous. There we go. You got there.
Wow. Invisible wall. Alright. Okay, well, that works.
Maybe if you're lucky, they'll just fall down on their own.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. There's nothing over here, doesn't look like. So let's go back up. Wow, he actually follows the alerts.
The next chapter of Mashikado just got translated in English.
Oh,
So
it actually took a while.
yeah, I had seen a couple spoilers of them. Oh dear.
Well,
Oh, no.
I don't blame them for taking a while. I mean, it's just kind of surprised it did. Yeah, some reveals. Well, I mean, every chapter has reveals at this point. Some stuff goes down in that chapter.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done with that place, I think.
Magical butterfly net that can catch anything other than wasps. That's great.
And in that chapter, Ito draws Ogura without her glasses. And as it turns out, Ogura without her glasses looks exactly like Homura from Madoka, and it shocked me to the core.
Are you still vibrating from the revelation?
Vibrating, yes, yes. Oh, this takes me like way back. However, now I can go through here, I think. Oh, okay, no, I must have used a different.
I see that this chapter has another instance of manga, etc., not having people actually say cockroach.
Yeah.
I guess because they're, I don't know, are they so gross that people just censor them automatically in Japanese?
Yeah. Like actual Japanese people will do that when typing out the word.
Now I'm remembering.
Not just manga characters.
Now I'm remembering Photo Knight took like 40 minutes to battle a cockroach on stream.
Oh yeah.
That was a pretty good stream.
I've never actually seen one myself.
Wow, is it too cold for him there?
Kinda. The cold is the only weakness of a cockroach.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach around Seattle either.
We get plenty of them here. I don't mind them
Like, you'll
myself.
see them like in Montreal, in really urban areas, where their residences are just kind of old and they can just hide in crevices or whatever all winter. But like in a decently built house that's modern, you just won't see any. There aren't any outside either.
Right. There's a whole bunch of dudes here. A little bit better than the first time I came here. Though, like, I feel at this point I should just, like, go back to the bonfire and take a shortcut.
You can do what you want.
Yeah,
You do have a halfway reasonable amount of souls.
I have enough Titanite to upgrade my weapon again as well, so I think...
Dark Souls 3 just lets you use a homeward bone to go back to the Firelink,
Yeah, it does.
which is some nice quality of life.
So I noticed that Spooky is killing most things in one hit. Is that normal for Dark Souls 3?
Okay, well,
It's normal for the kind of weapon he's using.
So much for those souls.
yeah, so much.
That was quite the hug.
But it does get me back to the shortcuts, so that's good. Okay, this is the poison ring. The ring that resists poison, I mean. Just in case I need it. So, a friend of mine commented, well, Hadler commented that in this chapter of Machikado, the depiction of Ugalu is more accurate than the Fate Go one, and I found that amusing. Alright.
I'm just waiting for the next volume to come out.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. She's been very sick recently, so chapters have been sporadic. Okay, that... You can't get back up from here either. I keep just jumping back down to previous parts of the level.
And maybe it's time to use that homeward bone.
Maybe. I think I might be able to get back pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should use the homeward drone when I'm like 5 seconds from the bonfire, thanks to Tori.
I did say that my knowledge of Dark Souls 3 wasn't really up to par, so...
Right. You've only played it 200 hours instead of 2,000.
Actually, I've only played it for... 70 hours.
Ah,
Wow, that's less time than I've played Robbie Ribby.
it is. It's less time than I've played Robbie Ribby, in fact. Right, so I wonder how I get up to where that...
You know when you just build your cathedral to have a room full of traps with statues vomiting stuff?
If
I
I got
just-
to design my own house, maybe I'd put some traps in there.
It seems reasonable. I just got to the Ugalu part that
Yeah.
he was talking about.
I don't actually know what Galu is.
It's a mythological creature that features in Machikado.
Ah. How am I supposed to learn about mythological creatures if they haven't been featured in Toho yet?
It's a good question.
Kevin, you should know what Ugalu is because it's a boss in Lama Lama.
Oh
Could
yeah,
be
it
many.
is.
Yeah, it is.
One of the myriad dimensional corridor things.
Not looking too good on Estus. I like how you fat roll on the water, let's say.
It's poop.
So if I do build, if I did get to design my own house, I'd want to make sure it didn't get flooded like that. 'Cause that would do a lot of damage.
If you use a dagger weapon art, you can just kind of dash through the poop. Unless they patched it out, but it was a thing like 5 years ago.
Oh. Oh! Hello.
Oh!
Yeah, that guy just showed up.
Surprise!
How do you fit through the hallway?
Don't worry about it.
You must be like a
He's on the
cat.
ceiling.
Okay.
Well, he looked a lot scarier than he actually was. He didn't even have a shield. As far as I can tell, this shield is like the scariest thing to Moogie.
Okay, well, I got something from that guy. Let's see if it's.
Yeah, it was a ring, I think.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else in here.
Yeah, they really are. A lot of stuff you can just kind of stun lock. But the knights have actual poise and they just keep hitting you.
Yeah. Alright, I see you. Come on.
Oh, well, that happens in Machikata.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh dear.
Did you enjoy Momo's reaction face?
It's rare that you see that sort of reaction from Momo.
Yeah,
It's very good.
but you can't blame her given the circumstances. Wow. Well, I'm very nearly dead. Oh, she gave me an Estus charge for whatever reason.
She also gave you a silly hat.
No, there's another Ember. Alright, so where will this take? Okay, that takes me back to that guy. So, Kefit,
Yeah.
why haven't you made Yamano Susume Season 4 air yet?
not gay enough. I'm sorry.
I'm ashamed on your behalf, frankly.
I'm very hyped for it.
Does it have an air date?
No, it's just like generally announced.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Large friend is back.
Yeah.
There's so many nice things by his feet that you haven't gone to collect.
I know.
They're so nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Yamano Susume Season 4 too. So hopefully it actually airs at some point.
Yeah, I feel like it should probably air like maybe this fall. No, well, no, this fall is next season. Maybe. This
So
winter.
last minute announcements do happen. Like
Yeah.
it happened with Maggie Recco, but they're pretty unusual. I wouldn't expect one for Yamano
Yeah,
Susume.
I didn't realize how close fall was.
But yeah, my guess would be in 2022 at some point.
All right, that was a
Fall really is close, huh?
that was a happening chapter of
It
Machikata.
was. She did a good job with her return after her leave of health, let's say.
So if it makes you feel any better, Mugi, I'm pretty sure that the new season of Yamano Susume will air before the My Hime movie is in theaters.
Yeah, probably. The next season of Machikado is actually airing next year as well, and that should actually get to like the real deal stuff. Let's say.
Finally out of the Disney zone.
Yes.
I should have the manga read by then because I gotta get that Mugi point.
Yeah, you do.
Holy shit, the
Actually-
combos!
See, I'm actually quite interested in the content of the manga, but I'm really, really, really bad at reading Four Comas.
Oh. Wow, I almost got killed by a slime.
Yeah, there's lots of slimes in the poop. Congrats on your cool sword.
Let's see.
I need to go to Four Koma training school because there are several Four Koma series that I've been sitting on,
Yeah, I've been reading some Four
In-
Comics.
inclu- including one by Imai Kami. Like that
Yeah,
shows you how bad I am at reading Four Koma.
you need to overcome your Four Coma allergy, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Incidentally,
not really a fan of the 4-comma format in general, but I
yeah.
thought Magicado did a really good job just keeping the reader engaged. At least, like, starting from volume 2.
Like Imai Kami is good at Four Koma as well. Just my brain,
Yeah, like
my
Ito,
brain has trouble with it. I need
Ito
to just
has.
sit down and do it.
Okay, Ito has said in interviews, like when she started the series, she wasn't really sure how much she wanted to do with it. She kind of started out as just like a generic Kirihara manga, but past a certain point, she like found her voice, and yeah, it evolved into what it is today.
It's kind of weird. If you take the Four Koma and make it into like the wide Four Koma format, where you only have one strip per page,
Mm-hmm.
and that works perfectly fine for my brain. That's what Wata 10 does.
Right, that is a Four Coma now that you mention it. I've only briefly seen it flipping through volumes of Yurihime.
Boogie, since you defeated that NPC,
Yeah.
I should tell you that you have now unlocked the ability to purchase the dumbest armor in the game
Oh, where?
Ah.
from what's her name.
I mean, I assume the merchant lady.
Yeah. Have I?
Maybe it's from the other guy. Hang on a second.
Dark Souls 3, Armor of Thorns.
Yeah, Tadar knows exactly what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
I want to use the fucking Armor of Thorns.
Oh no, you find it near the Covenant in the Cathedral.
Oh, okay.
How you find it? Okay. Oh, right. You don't buy it. It's yeah. Okay, never mind. I know where it is now. Sorry.
It's like just by the bonfire for the Covenant.
I don't know why you wouldn't want to use it though.
Welcome.
I know where it is.
I mean, you roll a lot, and
you-
it
you
lets
should
your
run
rolls
it.
do damage. More DPS.
Yeah, I should probably level up my weight capacity just a bit.
I don't like. I really think the Machikado manga is very good, but I also don't like. I understand where Kevin's coming from in terms of 4-koma.
Well,
And the anime adaptation was so good that I don't really mind.
oh, the real problem is that the digital versions have fucking terrible quality.
Yep.
Well, I have some. I have some.
Like, you
pirated
have to read
versions
them
that-
in 200% zoom to even see anything.
I have some pirated versions that are actually readable, so that's not the problem. In my case, the problem is just rendering,
Yeah.
like it usually is.
Very well. Then take note.
But yeah, you gotta get the Mugi point. I can't believe you would neglect
Oh,
that.
okay.
It's a really good value half point.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make the total number of people who have read Shura Tsunomura be 2 instead of 1.
Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna get a little bit of a boost. But yeah, you know what? Let's go with strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Alright, now I have to try and figure out where the hell to go. Let's try back up on the roof. See if there's anything I missed there. I feel like there is.
While you're running to the roof, I would just like to complain that Muramasa comes out in exactly 2 weeks and it's still not pre-orderable.
Yeah. Like, I know, like, a reason for that, but I shouldn't. I can't say it. I'll just say it's related to Jess' storefront.
That is unfortunate.
Tsukihime also comes out in 2 weeks, which is
Christ almighty.
hard to believe, to say
It
the
really
least.
is. What a long
I mean,
and
to be
strange
perfectly
journey
fair,
it's
it's only like 2/5 of the game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, compared to the original, it's a lot longer than the equivalent content.
Who would have guessed that the Tsukihime remake would come out before the My Hime movie? Guys are lucky.
Yeah, Nasu said that basically the both routes are twice as long as they were in the original, so if you think it in that terms, it's like 4/5 the original.
So
Yeah,
is he
it's a
actually?
sizable amount of words.
Yeah,
Did he say if he's planning on doing like the other routes?
yeah, they have.
Okay. And I'm not gonna complain, but
At this point, they can't put out a remake and not include the Satsuki route at some point.
oh,
Yeah.
that was basically where I was going with that train of thought.
I feel like the Far Side version will be like a much different setup from the original because like those routes in the original had a lot of repeated content. Well, not like repeated text, but like all the same plot points and stuff.
I'm getting a lot of copium here. You guys need to calm down.
I don't know if they'll like work Satsuki's stuff into that, but I do feel like the Far Side release is going to be pretty significantly different from what we knew it as originally.
Yeah, it seems at least like the personalities of everybody, at least as far as they've been showed off in voice clips and stuff for the new Melty Blood, seem to be basically the same. So,
Rewriting characters at this point will be a power move, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there's rewriting characters, and then there's like, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. But I'm very interested in seeing what they do with everything in those games.
But do Tsukihime characters get to show up in FGO?
They do not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the perfect place to, release 5 different versions of them that are all
You would think
slightly
that
different designs.
And
with different
Arcade shows up
personalities.
in Fate Extra CCC.
Yeah, she. No, she shows up in the original Phoenix, right?
In the original?
Yeah,
yeah, just the original.
she's the optional
And-
boss.
Yeah, with her unique class, funny vamp.
And they could also put in in-game bonuses in FGO that you can only get if you buy the Tsukihime remake.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do that.
That's definitely something Cygames would have done.
All Should do that if they have. Like right now, Magireko is releasing a new soundtrack CD, and there's unique equipment in the game that you can only get if you buy the soundtrack CD.
I mean, as long as it's not good, right?
It's good, but it's not like
Ah.
game breaking.
Yeah, I guess the only equivalent in Grand Blue would be CDs having bonus outfits for characters.
Now, Tatari, I should mention that it's good, but not game breaking, and the reason for that is because the price of a CD is far too low to get game breaking equipment in a social game.
I guess maybe if it were Blu-rays. Buy the entire Blu-ray set and get a thing.
Yeah, that might do it.
They actually, I think they gave away servants in FGO for like seeing screenings of the Heaven's Feel movie.
Wow.
So
Well-
they do stuff like that, but like Tsukihime so far is like completely disconnected from FGO, which sure.
I mean, I'll take it.
I'm really wondering where. I guess I'll go back down and maybe I should kill the big guy.
There
Yeah,
is
you
a
missed
bunch of-
something in the poo poo.
Oh, okay.
there's a bunch of really, really nice shiny objects right by his feet that I've been taunting you to pick up for quite some time.
I guess I can try that. Though I want to go back and level up one more time before I lose my slice. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before I do that.
Run to the bonfire, run to the bathroom.
How ironic that he's running to the bathroom before going in the poop pool.
Sure. You have to cleanse yourself, before you jump in the poop.
The effect that happens when you use the bonfire reminds me of the farting powers in Ender Lilies.
I should buy that game.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
But do you
like a
think it
couple of
has-
weeks ago, Teru sent me a DM on Discord and was just like, and they're releasing this Kami game.
Not sure
Wow,
I'd
wow,
quite
it has
say
it has
it's
the
a Kami
Teru
game.
badge of approval.
I'm not quite sure I'd say it's a Kami game, but it's very good.
Yeah, my only real issue with it is I don't really think it did anything like particularly unique for the genre.
I mean,
It-
playing a comfy, familiar Metroidvania is also fun.
Yeah. Ultimately, I definitely enjoyed my experience with it.
Well,
The graphics are good, and the soundtrack's good, and the it feels good. But
I find the mixture of its storytelling and this particular form of Metroidvania to be pretty unique and compelling. I do think that it has some issues with some of its map layouts. Not like that the map layouts are bad, but the rooms can be very large. And the map is useless for navigating individual rooms.
I actually agree with you. I do think the map could have done a little better job indicating how large certain rooms are. You basically just have like 3 room sizes per map square, and the rooms could be much larger or smaller. It's weird.
But they would have to have a completely different mapping system in order for the map to be helpful within a given room. So I understand why they didn't.
Luckily, I have a very good sense of direction.
Alright, I'm back. So, speaking of FGO, like, the newest story segment in it is like a full-length VN by Nasu. And honestly, I'm pretty interested in it, but like...
I heard it was arguably the best thing in the game. And the game has actually had some really quality stuff. So
And if you really want, I can let you just borrow my account.
Oh, you have an account that like would let me play
Very
everything?
well. Then touch take nourishment.
Because like
I need to actually like catch up on the gameplay bits, but I can just get you up to the last chapter.
that would be cool. Because like the other option is watching it on YouTube. And
Farewell, Ashen One, made of death.
yeah, but yeah, Edible, I've heard like extremely effusive praise for it. Like I've heard people saying it's like their favorite thing by Nasu. Period. So I am very interested in that, but at the same time, you have to like actually read.
No, I mean, I'll just get him to the last chapter without playing it and
Oh.
just let him do it.
Yeah, that would be cool. But
Like, my numbers should be good enough that you can just clear the content without too much trouble.
at the same time, I also need to like catch up on the story before that, but I can just like reread it on your account, I guess. So I'm not sure I'll have time to do that before Tsukihime comes out, but after that, I might take you up on that offer if you don't mind.
Yeah, just remind me at some point.
Sure. Yeah, it is 1.75 megabytes of text, which is
Christ, Jesus.
a lot.
Like FGO has had some long story bits, but that's pretty fucking comical.
Like I said, it's literally just a full VN they dropped in the game. Oh, okay.
You found another thing.
FGO just kind of lost me that one time. Agartha was pretty much the worst and most offensive thing I've ever read, so...
It's really not good.
Okay, it looks like he's actually blocking off somewhere I need to go.
Oh, sort of. Watch out for the slime monsters.
Alright, come at me, bro.
He's throwing shit at you.
He's literally flinging poop.
Wow.
Yes.
He's just gonna go back to sleep.
Relatable.
Tried like talking to him. Maybe he needs help.
Help with what? Killing me?
I don't know. Maybe he has an upset stomach.
I mean, I feel like in the Dark Souls world, death is merciful to any and all beings, so...
Once you're done with that slime, can you check how much intelligence and faith you have?
Sure. Spoilers, I haven't upgraded them at all, so...
I mean, I expect that to be base stats.
8 and 9.
Yeah, okay, that's not enough for fire weapon. Like, just having any enchantment at minimum stats requirements will let you deal with shit like slimes a lot easier.
Come on. I did not actually do much damage.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Wow, he's just gonna.
Thanks, Coffee Flux.
Oh, okay. It says a kind of an AoE on it. Not the best AI, I feel.
Yeah, it's a common thread amongst giant enemies in Dark Souls.
Okay, like the slime is more threatening than he is.
Yeah, the slime can vor you, the giant can.
Okay. He is deceased.
He did it.
You have killed a man.
A very big man. And I got some big Titanite. I got his shoes, I guess. Okay, this is armor.
Maybe it looks nice. Though you certainly look nice to those slimes.
What the fuck is this?
Surprise! It's a weird thing.
Well, it died in one hit, so. Sure.
Also, you missed something at the bottom of the stairs.
Did I?
Yeah. When you go down, hug the right. And also kill all the slimes, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Twin hammers, I guess?
Hell yeah.
Oh, these guys have some range. So yeah, the slimes have literally done more damage to me than the giant did. Okay. This guy will also probably do more damage. Oh god, this is a lot of guys. The gang's all here.
It's like we're back in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, that animation is a guard break, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Alright, come at me, bro.
Coffee Flux disappointed he won't get hot clips for... What are those called in English? The Kiriniki channels?
They
Yes,
just
there
call
was
them,
clip
yeah,
channels.
they just call them clip channels. You know, I've noticed that you can clip Raukow's videos now. I feel like I should become a Raukau clipper. Like, YouTube actually has a feature for it. Okay, that's
He's coming. He's not coming after all.
he's coming. Maybe. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Dude is using Mugi strats against Mugi.
Random Knights, the strongest foes in Dark Souls 3.
Mugi dispatches the religious.
Yeah. No god can save them from me. Okay, here's a boss. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Nope, just a boss.
2014 Mugi on VNDB forum simulator.
I think I got banned like several years before that. It was fun while it lasted though. Wow, I was okay. Absolutely did not trust that indentation in the floor.
Wow, what's gonna stop working? At this point, I figure I may as well just keep working until you're done streaming.
Well, I'm glad I'm helping you make money, I guess.
Because these are strangely compatible things at this point in the day when no one will bug me about anything.
Okay, so there's a shortcut back up here. Got it.
Oh, too bad.
Alright, let's see if there's a bonfire I can get to from here easily. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna warp back and buy some homeward bones and stuff.
There's an elevator somewhere.
Yeah, but I do want to actually have like homeward bones. Just 5 of them should be okay. Yeah, buy an ember. Some antidotes. Might as well get some of these. Yeah, might as well.
Ashen one.
Let's see. To my. Alright. And I believe there should be a fast way to get back. Nice. This will take me back to the church. This is, yeah, that's right. I think you go up this way. Yeah, yeah. And you just drop off here and you're...
All you do is drop off here, and then you're surrounded by dudes who stab you.
Yeah. But you're also back here. And we'll take the elevator back down.
Yeah, you got a lot better at navigating 3D spaces. Which is an important life skill, so it's nice.
We have to navigate them every day. Oh god, what on this
My
bullshit.
apartment has like 4 rooms. It's pretty easy to navigate. And who needs to leave their apartment anymore?
My house is pretty big.
You know, with modern delivery services.
Oh no, is this a bunch of dudes?
Yes.
This is the true dudes fight. All other dudes fights have been in preparation for this dudes fight. You
This
thought
is-
that you were done with dudes? No, there are so many dudes. You just have to kill all of the dudes in order to beat the dudes fight. You killed many dudes previously, but you were not done killing dudes. You see that dude? There's more of him. You have to kill additional dudes.
As far as I can tell, Mookie is now just killing a religion. So I'm sure he approves of that.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. This is the dude religion fight. Where is Wafu? What a piece of shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. He'd have loved this fight.
The other Lily's farting power will be good for this fight. Just stick a big
Oh, I
giant
see.
fart in the middle of them.
Oh, you discover the mechanic.
This is a special.
But I don't think I have left out the mechanic. What's going on here?
You fall around the little ball of fire as it goes to each dude and kill them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like slightly more involved than a Dark Souls 2 dudes fight. But only slightly.
This is going to come as a shock to many people, but this is actually this fight is the plot of Final Fantasy X.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's-
Where's the part when Blanca fucks Lulu? How is that represented here?
That is represented by Moogie getting stabbed 3 times simultaneously by 3 different people.
this is real dumb. Oh, is he actually returning health? Oh. I don't know what happens.
It probably involved dudes.
You tried to kill religion, but you ended up being converted. I'm sorry.
No, Dark Souls 3 Curse just kills you. It doesn't do anything stupid.
Alright, well. Let's try that again, I guess.
Is there really any difference between being cursed and being converted?
No, probably not. A little bit of a walk back, not too bad. Alright, well let's try to avoid being cursed. Thinning out the ranks a bit.
Ranks of dudes. Must
Yeah, they respawn at some point. It's still worth getting them.
Which movie attempts but fails to approach the soul guy.
Oh no, I'm trying to kill his minions first.
Yeah, I think your one-handed attack might have better range.
I don't know if you can equip this weapon one-handed.
I can.
Are you okay or not?
Yeah, they're about the same.
Oh. I figured it would be more of a sweeping motion.
Alright, well, I don't think this run is gonna work out, unfortunately.
And I'll be right back.
Less.
So, I guess I should probably be more aggressive attacking the main guy.
Yeah, there's thinning the ranks helps a bit, but ultimately, like, they respawn fast enough that you gotta focus on the main guy. Not to the extent of like ignoring everything else, but
I might consider being religious if there was, in fact, a guy who was part of my coven or whatever that could literally raise people from the dead.
Yeah.
That might do the trick.
Would you be a zombie Dark Souls dude, though?
I don't know if I'd be willing to become a zombie Dark Souls character for that.
I'm already basically a zombie, so it's not really much difference.
I mean, kind of the same, but I'm not quite there yet. No one's ragdolling me on a regular basis. Pretty sure I earn more money than most of these zombies.
Probably, I mean... There isn't much money in the Souls world.
Like, how am I gonna pay Seattle area rents if I'm making a Dark Souls salary? It's not gonna work.
Consider if you're a Dark Souls deacon zombie guy, you can live in this badass cathedral.
You mean the cathedral that's flooded with poop?
Well, I mean the bottom is just like
Is that how you think about? Is that how you think about your place, Edible? Oh, don't worry about the poop on the bottom floor. That's just it's just a
yeah,
problem.
that's like all giant buildings have sewage treatment facilities. That's it's just how it is. You don't walk down there.
So actually, I learned today that the Burj Khalifa, one of the most giant buildings of it all, doesn't actually have sewer hookups, which means that every day they need to have tons of trucks carry all the sewage out.
That is actually pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I also did not know people actually lived in the Burj Khalifa.
Well, I mean, there are people inside the building. They poop. People do that.
I don't.
Well, Mookie is now an anime girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I genuinely thought it was just like an office building as opposed to something people lived in. Apparently that's not the case.
Well, I mean, people poop all the time in office buildings.
I don't know. Maybe they were forced to stick to very specific diets. Lots of fiber.
I think there might actually be some residential units in there too.
Jammers.
Hello?
Yeah, it's a mixed use building apparently. So they have like it's part business, part residential, part hotel. According to this brief review on Wikipedia.
Review on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I left whoever wrote the Wikipedia article left 4 out of 5 stars. They docked a point for not having any sewers.
Awfully specific thing to talk point for.
Oh my god. his HP.
Yeah, some of the dudes, once he starts getting low, will cast healing spells.
I feel like it's the worst mechanic in any boss fight. This is something I learned from my one-on.
Okay, there we go.
Nice. Got him.
You did it, right?
Go
I
team.
did.
You have killed a religion. Congratulations.
Hey, look, a bonfire.
Let's work back and heal, or not heal, level up before we go any further.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take me.
Only enough for one level.
What is your dex at?
It's at
Yeah.
10.
Farewell,
Yeah, that's not high enough.
Ashen One,
Oh, well.
made of the-
I basically put enough into Dex to equip this weapon. And
Yeah, I was gonna see if you had enough to equip those twin hammers, because they're actually pretty good. The Drang hammers.
yeah. Yeah. It requires 16 Dex. Okay, that's actually. Let's see. Can I upgrade this?
Ah, tis neat.
Okay, I need 2 big Titanites.
Yeah, one is never enough in this game.
Maybe.
Right, I can sell stuff. Let's get some souls. I do not need repair powder. Repair powder is pointless.
Dark Souls 2 Moogie crying right now.
Yeah. I'm never gonna use staves. Just get rid of them. Don't want them in my inventory. I'm never gonna use any other shields, so let's just sell all those, get them out of my inventory.
It's not a bad decision.
Never gonna use that.
Ashen One.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take me.
Actually being able to sell stuff is such a foreign concept to me now.
Yeah, you kind of kill the NPC. You can
Yeah,
sell stuff.
yeah.
Dark Souls.
I know.
It's just a Moogie thing. Like, I wasn't here to see that, but it doesn't surprise me at all.
Russian one made of
I think it was also the only NPC he killed.
Yeah. I thought he was an enemy. Seems pretty good. Let's go with this and make the rest of us a bit lighter. Yeah. We're gonna. This is a good outfit.
Extremely fashionable.
Alright, so I wonder if there's actually anything to do here. I did get a special message for killing that congregation, so I guess...
Yeah, you get an item you need for progress later.
Okay, so... I guess I'm actually done here for now. Let's see where else we can go.
And there are other areas in this zone you have not been to yet.
You can go get your rematch against the tree,
Yeah,
which is somewhere.
I think it's this. I think it's this one. Let's see.
There is a door you missed earlier in the cathedral as well.
Oh, okay.
It's a little hard to spot, but it's worth visiting. And I can tell you generally where it is. I don't remember exactly.
Well, let's see if I can find the tree again first. Actually, no, I don't think it's this bonfire.
You can reach it from here. You just need to jump down somewhere. Or you can climb up and just walk back down the cliff.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can just go this way. Yeah, that was in fact the fastest way. Alright, so I've been told this is some sort of puzzle boss, so I guess I need to figure out the puzzle.
It's not complicated, but you kind of don't have any feedback that you're doing it right until the point where you have a bit of feedback, and then it's just the most obvious thing in the world.
For once, attacking its lowest appendages won't actually work. Like maybe you need to hit it at a or something. Those are what those are, right?
Yep.
Your testicles, correct.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that actually worked. Okay.
Surprise!
It's fine, doesn't do damage.
Is that what 2 inches of water underground does?
Yeah, it's like in Minecraft.
Oh no. He grabbed me.
Don't get bored.
Surprised that attack did so little damage.
Wow. It's so hard to see what it's doing.
Yeah, it's kind of a Bloodborne boss in that sense.
Is there anywhere else I can... Okay.
You have defeated the tree.
I have
Congrats.
defeated the tree.
-1 tree.
Like how the only time I ever saw like its full body was when it was falling over and dying.
That's a
Like
lot
they
of
went to
cages. Alright, so now apparently I can make boss weapons.
Yep, you need to give the item you just got to someone in Firelink.
Presumably the blacksmith.
No!
Oh,
Some guy sitting on a chair that you might not even have noticed.
what happens if I pray here?
It's a covenant.
Oh, okay. They give you a homeward bone even though, like, literally there's a bonfire right next to it.
Welcome, host. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen. May the...
Alright. This guy?
I am Cirrus,
Oh,
of the Sunless Realm. Duties we each
She's
bear.
new, I think.
But one's duty is a soul. I doubt we've much to gain from the blessing of the moon.
Yep, she's an NPC and she's involved in like
Blessing of...
3 other NPC quests. Because NPC quests in this game are just an impossible nightmare to navigate.
That's these guys.
And I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but the man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me Aldrich is said to hail from Irithil in the Boreal Valley. An ancient, a pilgrim, told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep,
Okay.
and so becomes our destiny.
I guess that's where I need to go next then.
And fast on the trail of the Lord. Then these red eyes, use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength. What else are unkindled ashes good?
Hey kid, want to invade some people?
For briefly, what else?
Pretty much.
Ooh, yeah, good.
I just noticed how fat your character is.
Well, that's the equipment I'm wearing.
What do you really know
Okay.
about these lords of sin? Let's take a
Moogie's not fat. He's just wearing a big dress.
He ate so many that he
Stylish
Yeah, it's
crown
his fat
god.
pope cosplaying.
and they made him a lord of Cinder, not for such as a lord. At the foot of Lothric Castle, it was used to transport if you...
Alright, let's try and find the guy to give this. Well, let's talk to the blacksmith first just to make sure Totori's not trolling me.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Okay,
As I have been known to do in these
Again,
playthroughs.
I go
yes. He was not trolling me. I'm sorry, Totori.
I refuse your apologies.
Destroyed. Never has a man been so ruined as he was just now.
He's sitting on one of the thrones in the center of the room.
Okay.
Center of the building, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I see.
All that unkindled, and I am Ludlow. Look not in bill, if substantiation be like this sad
And he's just been sitting there all this time.
Why is he the guy who
like
makes
it
boss
is
weapons?
seen better days, but
He really
Maybe
blended.
Quaff will know.
bring to me
Well, Quaff has just abandoned us.
transposition in transposing
Quaff
a twisted
probably
soul.
doesn't think this stream is rational enough.
Transfer to thee.
Oh, the joke is that we're calling Waff
Is to seek
Quaff.
lords and slay.
Oh,
Yeah, and Newbie
That's an
called
odd
him
joke.
Quaff by accident once.
Yeah.
Waffle and Quaff are shaped very differently.
It is a great hammer.
I love great hammers. Let's get the big sword too. I do probably want to level up Dex a little, huh? It's a rapier. Okay. Yeah, I don't want anything else.
The crystal rapier increases item discovery, which is relevant sometimes, but not really in your case.
Yeah.
It is really cool. Like in general, it's a weapon I like a lot. I think it's got one of the best designs in Souls, and a couple very cool effects.
Does it let you cast magic with R2?
Welcome us.
No.
Very
Oh,
well. Then touch the darkness.
so it's
within.
not just the Dark Souls 2 Blue Flame.
Farewell, Ashen, maid of the...
Let's see. Let's see what the okay all that.
So as you can see, it does the Frost debuff. Which I don't know if it actually does anything in PvE.
This is actually very not heavy, interestingly enough. Alright, so I think I will
Ah,
upgrade
just
it
wasn't
a bit.
he?
If I can. Okay, now I need scales. Interesting. I guess I get that from killing one of the big lizards.
The scales, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Well, that will be something to work on. Alright, so I need to
So when Frostbite procs, it does 10% HP, 10% max HP damage to the target.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It reduces their defenses, and it reduces stamina recovery, which might not be relevant against
Yeah,
just enemies.
Yeah. Like I assume that like PvE invasions have infinite stamina.
Hello, Boogie.
Oh, hello, Minion. Alright, so
Is DS3 everything you ever hoped it would be, and better than DS2?
It's pretty fun.
If you're frostbitten and take fire damage, it removes the frostbite.
Yo, the reason Wafu's not
Which
here
makes
is because he's sleeping, because his sleep schedule is gone too. I don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah. He's a
Yeah,
sleepy
he's
boy.
gone full Tegun.
Yeah, Boogie is gonna keep playing until Wafu wakes up, and then
Yes.
he's gonna stop playing.
Exactly.
Perfect timing.
I hope not. I need to feed myself at some point.
I think yesterday
So,
Wafu
means I
woke
have
up
to
around
stop
like
working.
8 p.m. my time, which is like, what, 10 p.m. your time?
Yeah.
I think it's 11 for him. Can't the boss has been as epic as Feud Knight Summer?
No, not yet.
Yeah, we did just beat a Dark Souls 2 boss though.
Wow.
So, I
It is
was
right now. Nice.
Mugi. I was reading a comment
Yeah.
that somebody made about the latest Machikado chapter.
Yeah.
Is anybody on this call like going to read it? It's kind of a minor spoiler, but I want to tell you anyway because it's fucking hilarious.
I mean, I am whenever the full volume comes out.
Okay, I'll tell Mugi about it later.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I will be reading Machikado at some point. I just have to get past my 4 Puma brain bugs.
Well,
I'll catch up again probably when it's done.
Mugi, I'm just gonna
Maybe I have
spoiler.
volume 4 so far.
I'm gonna spoiler in Discord.
Sure. I have spoiler text disabled, so I don't have to even click on it.
Perfect.
Alright. So I've been here before, I know. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed.
All right, there you go.
Okay,
I did not.
That's pretty
I
funny.
just- It's great. Somebody.
Honestly, that is perfectly in character as well.
It absolutely is. I was very pleased that somebody pointed that out.
That's good. I like that. Man, I'm glad it's back in serialization.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I hope that the author takes as much time as she needs to fucking not constantly be on the verge of death
Yeah.
to publish the manga.
She said she has family members looking after her, which I assume is her husband, but he apparently has a very busy job, so I don't know. Someone is making sure she is not literally dying.
And she only has like one assistant, right?
She has an assistant?
I don't think she has any.
Yeah, I thought she didn't use any. Or,
Oh, interesting. Huh. I may be thinking of another manga. I guess, I mean, that if you didn't have any assistants, that would certainly explain the.
Well,
difficulties.
I don't think it really has anything to do with making the manga itself. She has heart
Has
problems.
health issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
she's and this is not the only thing she does. She's a pretty big workaholic. So.
Yeah, she's been pretty open about it. She's had some major heart issues and like very low blood pressure and all sorts of scary things. But I mean, we can only hope that she's doing better now. She was taking it pretty seriously, like not just. Well, she was kind of laughing about it on Twitter, but also this is after she'd seen a doctor about it already. So.
I mean, laughing about it on Twitter is fine. It like takes off tension from it.
It's a good way for a lot of people to cope, honestly.
I'm just waiting for her to do more VTuber streams, to be honest. That's what I'm really in it for.
Agreed. Also, we need to introduce her to Nishizawa for maximum fun times.
Her streams are legitimately very entertaining because, I mean, she's just a very... You can probably tell from Machikado, she's a very smart person with a lot of esoteric knowledge. Is it esoteric or esoteric? I feel like...
I always thought it was esoteric, yeah.
It is esoteric.
The good thing we got this hashed out now, so Brian won't laugh at you for randomly pronouncing words weird.
Yeah, she has a lot of very esoteric knowledge and likes to talk about it at length in streams, so they're always fun.
You could have just called it bean knowledge.
I could have.
That is a joke that some people would get. Probably more people than average on this call, I guess. Or in this particular circle of humans.
You know, I almost thought this guy was an NPC, but no.
It's just an asshole.
Two of them, in fact.
That sword comes down so much faster than your club did in DS2.
Yeah, and it's basically like a Great Hammer, but it goes real fast, so I like this weapon.
It seems like the objectively superior weapon.
Well, it doesn't let you just stab down enemies.
Oh.
But it does have good stagger, anyway.
Are there still great hammers that can let you splat down humanoid enemies over and over again?
Yeah, this game does have decent large hammers, because I'm not walking into the same joke. Oh, nice.
It's another curved greatsword. And the great hammer.
Great club.
It's second row, second weapon.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, the problem is this. I have a bunch of upgrades on. Well, I have 3 upgrades on this. Okay, it's less than I thought. But once I get some more Titanite and souls, I'll definitely try upgrading some weapons and see how they fare in comparison. Alright, guess I gotta go around the other way. Also, there was a developer message telling me to turn back, but fuck you, Miyazaki.
Yeah, mostly it's so get through the cathedral first, before coming here.
I have enough experience for a level, so let's do that real quick.
Like in my first playthrough, I just kind of did not find the cathedral.
Yeah, it's kind of a side path from the boss's arena, so I can see that.
Welcome, host. Very well, then Tuthake enough.
At some point you need the item you get from it to progress, so I was just lost and confused and walking around everywhere.
But yeah, Kevin, you should read Machikado. That's my conclusion.
It's the plan.
It's also your Discord
It is in fact my
status.
Discord status. It's a lot of slimes. Well, actually, these are more like slugs. Okay, they die in one hit.
these are in fact giant slugs.
Those are some pretty exaggerated death animations.
When I was a
Yeah,
kid, I
it
had.
looks like they're about to explode and then they don't.
Yeah, I thought they
Yeah.
were. I was for sure they were going to explode. So when I was a kid, I had to help my mom deslug her garden. Which is exactly what it sounds like. You go crawl around in the garden and you pick up the slugs and you throw them away. And I literally mean you just like throw them across the yard.
So the neighbors have to deal with it instead?
Well, slugs don't really matter if they're not in your garden.
I see.
So, how do I put out the fire?
There's plenty of water around.
I don't think that's water, it looks like sludge.
Hey,
Slugs
it's
will do
the
trick.
obligatory Souls game Poison Swamp.
Yeah.
And the fire is just you being human.
Oh. Well,
You're not, like, actually on fire.
No, I mean this fire, because the dev message said to put out the flames.
I think it refers to something else.
Oh. It says put out the 3 flames and the door to the
Yeah, that's something else.
wolf's blood will open.
I thought you had to light 3 flames, but I guess you need to put them out.
Yeah. Alright. It's kind of misleading putting gear out, I guess that's probably the point.
You've been played.
Guess I might as well see it's over here. At least you can run through this. You sure can't in Dark Souls 1.
Are you forced like slow walk through Poison Swamp?
Yes. You are.
Sounds awful.
In Dark Souls 1, there's a ring that lets you just run normally in Poison Swamps.
Unfortunately,
And also shallow water, but that's not really relevant ever.
Okay, I found an Estus shard, so it was in fact a good idea to look around. Now let's wait for my poison to slowly tick down.
I feel like one thing that the game should have probably done is like if you're not being afflicted by this stuff regularly, the ticking down should accelerate over time, so you're not just standing there for 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, I think. That would probably be good. Alright.
Yeah, Bloodborne kind of does the opposite. Instead, you just keep getting afflicted even if you're out of it, and you just explode, and it's great.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, insanity is not a good status effect by any means.
Well, if it's insanity and it's like a Lovecraft thing, I can see why they did it that way. Oh. He had the magic pixel. Okay, these are the flames you have to put out. And your character just like does it with their hands, like fuck it.
It's fine, you're wearing a glove.
But apparently the other fire still hurts you.
It's beggar fire.
Yeah. Did we really need a cutscene for this?
Embrace the deep atmosphere and lore, Moogie, come on.
I just feel like it's kind of out of character for Dark Souls to
And
have.
you can see those towers from above.
Yeah.
And it would have been something nice to just let the player figure out that putting out the fire has opened up the towers.
But instead they had cutscenes and they gave you an explicit message saying that was what it did. But
And the cutscenes just keep coming.
oh boy, I love cutscenes. Oh, these guys do a lot of poison when they hit you. Okay, it's good to know. See, look, they even put the message again here. I feel like that's like a unnecessary
Just in
amount of
case you didn't get it.
guidance. Like, even if
Yeah,
this were-
maybe like the playtesters just weren't very smart or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like maybe the playtest just got stuck here or something. That would make sense. But yeah, it feels like a strange amount of guidance for this game in particular. Let's see, is this back the way it came? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Alright, I can see the tower. What time is it? It's now close to 9 p.m. my time, and Wahoo is still not awake.
Not sure
His sleep schedule must be like
whether or not it's worth expecting him to wake up anytime soon.
Oh,
He'll wake up. He has more availability to play.
But that doesn't mean he'll wake up soon.
Well, probably not in time for the stream. Not even if Rugi does this to him.
yeah.
But I have a friend in real life who has a sleep schedule that seems to be a lot like Wafu's. Some day he'll just like wake up at midnight. Other days he'll go to sleep at 6 p.m. It's just totally and completely random.
I
It
use my
actually makes-
superpowers to just go to bed at the same time every day and wake up at the same time every day.
I do that too, and it actually makes the fact that I do that and my friend has the sleep schedule he does makes scheduling anything between the two of us kind of a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
My sleep schedule, like, resets itself to different periods regularly.
I just accept that I have like some 25-hour sleep schedule and it's going to continue drifting aimlessly. As long as I am awake at the right time every Sunday, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I'm not working and don't have other obligations, my sleep schedule will slowly shift forward so that I'll be going to sleep later and later in the night. But I refuse to still be awake when the sun comes up. Like, this is a deep set thing within me, so there's a limit to how late I will let myself stay up, even if I have no obligations in my life.
I think the last time I've still been awake when the sun came up was like a decade ago at least.
Yeah, I very regularly stay up until the sun is up.
It's important to see the sunrise because it's the only time you're going to see the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you was.
And when you see the sun come up, you can 420 praise it.
Yeah, I can praise the sun. That's a lot of poison.
Yeah, the last time I've been up all night was when I was reading Tsukihime fucking forever ago.
Wow, that really was forever ago.
Well, maybe you'll get the chance to repeat that soon.
Yeah, you will.
I'm too old for that.
You're never too old to have fun.
This is true.
Yeah, but I'm too old to prioritize fun over sleep.
Sadly, I'm not.
But Lily is.
Yeah. A running theme in our Exalted campaigns is that it's very hard for us to figure out what to do in free time, so we just kind of go to sleep.
It's amazing how bad we are at using free time effectively. It only occurred to me again the day after, like, Brian was like, so, okay, so that's all you guys are doing, right? And I was like, wait, I could have taught Wafu necromancy. And then he's like, oh yeah, you went to sleep. I'm like, fuck, I'll just do this later again.
Oh.
It's okay, Mary will learn someday.
Okay, well, I got a very good item here, so that's good.
Yep. That's an extra 75 healing from your Estus.
just need to find the last flame. Love the slow ladder climbing. Let's go inside first, I guess.
Like, you could see the chimneys from here.
Wow, another bonfire. Sure.
Yeah, that's a Covenant bonfire.
Ah, okay.
And there is a secret wall somewhere around this tower.
No, I guess I'll take the elevator up.
Oh, not even talking to the sleepy doggo.
I mean, Tatari said it was a covenant, otherwise I would have.
I said it's a Covenant bonfire. I did not say the wolf is the Covenant.
Alright.
But it is.
I mean, I inferred that the wolf was the covenant. Huh. Is that the asylum demon? He's looking a little worse for wear.
It is the same kind of demon as the Asylum demon. And I think his soul gives you the best spell in the game. Poor guy.
It's like a really shitty version of Crocomire. Alright, well, that was an epic battle.
You do get a very fun spell, but you also get something much, much, much better than the fucking spell.
I don't diss the spell. Yeah, you can go on those ledges you see in front of you.
Oh. Let's go back up.
Dark Souls elevators.
Masking load time since 2011, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Ah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, whoops.
What?
My cat is being extra frisky, and I realized it's food time for cat.
Yeah. Well, there's some.
That's a normal dragon over here.
Okay, well, I'm glad they didn't wake up the dragon.
I'm pretty sure it's just dead.
You can never be sure. There's a lot of things that seem like they should be dead in this game.
Just jumping right into that guy's spear.
Alright, well. Huh. Guess that guy is just chilling.
Yeah, the next time you get back to Firelink, there's something kind of great you missed,
Alright.
like right after the first boss. And since Quaff isn't here to stop me, I'll just tell you how to get it.
Sure.
Why would Quaff stop you?
He doesn't want me being back set.
I thought that was Brian's gripe with people playing games. I didn't know Quaff cared as well.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
he
Wafu.
decided to start caring.
Like, if you didn't get the joke, we're talking about Wafu, not Quaff. Let's see if... wonder if I can make that jump. Probably not. Alright. Question is, how do I get back?
Very carefully.
I like how the Estus icon actually changes as it
Yeah, it's a nice detail.
goes down in charges. Yeah. Oh. Well, we survived.
Oof.
Rats.
Welp.
Large grats.
I think we will go back to Firelink.
You can go back outside the tower at the wolf floor and try to speak to everyone. Or roll into everyone.
Perhaps it will actually have some sort of indication in this game.
The indication is that there's an item in the wolf room that's just hanging off a ledge.
Yeah.
And that did look like a doorway, so that's fine.
Oh,
You
yeah?
get to turn in the boss soul that you just got as well.
Yeah. I really see what it gives me. I love how you have to go up here to get on this guy's thing.
Aha. So
Oh. Oh.
Yep. It's your boy.
the fire key.
Definitely want that.
Yeah, but then you lose out on the pyromancy that's just throwing up a rock.
Yes, you place a rock on the ground. It's extremely powerful. It is unironically very powerful.
Is it? Is it Earth Shift?
Not that powerful.
Okay, so I do have enough weight to equip this now. Right, I need to.
Ah. Ashen one, what all this barren dust? Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the
Sure.
Oh yes, I clinging to lofty dream. It must come from one wouldst thou not agree? Gracious. Let this I only hope these knew where.
Okay, so I can buy small Titanite now.
Yep.
Might as well buy some embers.
Ashen one.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
Oh, I have enough to upgrade this.
Pretty big.
So,
Dark Souls 3 also has physical weapon infusions,
ah,
so you can make your weapons scale better on certain physical stats.
alright, so you said to go back to where the first boss was?
It's the first bonfire in the next area.
Oh, the first bonfire, you mean the...
Like the one at the start of the Undead
Oh,
Town village place.
Man, I keep thinking about that spoiler and it makes so much sense now.
I really hope they draw attention to it in Chapter 82. It will be extremely funny if they do.
Alright, tutorial.
And this is kind of the longest load time ever.
Yeah. Where do I go?
This is the first bonfire of the castle, not the Undead Town.
Oh, the Undead Town.
Or hamlet, maybe? A village? Yeah, this one.
Okay.
At the bottom of the high wall.
I have to head out to go eat.
Alright.
And not to die too many times, Moogie.
I hope I won't. Good night, Kevin. Not
Enjoy
good
your
night,
food.
but-
Actually, you might die a lot of times.
Oh no. Alright. Where do I go?
You go down the stairs and you want to go on the opposite end of the bridge from the gate.
Okay. Right, yeah, I guess I went through the gate the first time. Not very nice dogs.
Yeah, I think if you just ignore them, they'll kill the dudes and stop doing anything.
Alright.
Don't just attack them. Like the one that's actually alive is a friendly NPC.
Oh, is this... Here we go.
Oh, then it a champion of Ash to be in your I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow well, perhaps my calling lies as a champion of Ash. I was once a sorcerer.
Sure.
Oh, I should be dead. I, Yol.
Alright. I guess it's gonna do something good for me.
Yep, he's waiting for you in Firelink. And he does something really good for you.
Let's find out. Nothing personnel, kid.
Teleports behind you.
The dogs do that.
Well, they try to
Then there's
teleport on
nothing
top
like
of
that.
you. But since you're moving, they land behind.
Alright, let's find that guy. Wait, why is there a fog door?
Because the outside is still loading.
Oh.
It happens sometimes.
Maybe he's down in these previously unused depths.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome, this pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold, and I never would have, had you not taken. I thank you.
Alright, well, let's see what happens if I select
Then
this.
shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign.
Oh. Wait, what?
It is a free level.
Oh. Well, that's pretty good.
Just giving out stats. It's a good boy. He's your pal.
Let's get some stamina, I guess.
As I have said,
You can get 5 levels this way.
magic of but I can teach you.
Nice.
I believe that I can help we pilgrim, but those branded by the
So now you go and kill yourself 3
be
times,
safe.
which gives you another level.
Okay.
And you do that 4 more times.
TLDR, do it later.
Yeah.
You'll die enough that. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, now that he's saved, he'll stay until you're done using him. As if you don't save him before killing the next boss, he just dies and that's the end of that.
Oh right, Moogie.
Yeah.
Can you go to the cathedral again?
Sure.
Back to the area where the beams are near the roof.
Okay.
I think Tatori mentioned this area, but you didn't actually get there, and it is kind of important.
Sure.
It's not like required, but there is stuff there. And I can't remember if there's a bonfire, but
Well, I have some homeward bones, so...
And if you're thinking of the Covenant area, there is a bonfire.
Yeah, that's the one. I was pretty sure there was, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't know for sure.
Yeah, every Covenant has a bonfire.
Yeah, this specific NPC is the one that is a covenant, but is useful for other things.
Oh shit, Wafu finally woke up. It's time to
Okay.
stop moving.
Yeah, never mind. Gotta go to bed, maybe. Sorry.
I'm gonna say it. Hello,
Good morning,
gamers.
Quaff.
Disgusting.
Okay, I can kill these guys with R1s.
Alright, so would Mugi beat the Dark Souls 2 boss, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
What else?
Nothing else so far.
Oh,
Yep.
that's it? Oh, okay.
Well, lots of
We started
exploration.
exploring the poison swamp.
Good.
He killed the stray demon. Got Havel's ring out of it.
Did he get yeeted off the building?
No. No, he was too pro for that.
Did he die at all?
To Stray? No.
Yeah.
Stray
Are you
didn't even
supposed to
get
die to
me.
Stray?
A shame.
Yeah.
A shame.
I just
Yeah,
kind
Mugi
of,
just broke its legs and it started crawling around and it was
Ah.
very sad overall.
Yeah, Stray Demon can, he can yeet you off the roof.
Oh.
It's very...
Okay, so I don't remember exactly where it is, but one of the
Yeah, it's just to the right.
yeah, there's a door below you, like at the edge of one of these crosses.
And gravity strikes again.
Yep.
I've died more times to these beams than anything else in the game. I feel like I should just lure the knights out and fight them on solid grounds. This dude just standing there, letting me kill him.
Yeah, he knows it's useless to fight back.
Loving the camera. Alright, now let's lure the other one out.
I think you can just ignore the other one.
Okay.
If you go right, then left, there should be a platform under you.
Oh yeah. This leads
And from there you can drop on one of the sides. I think it's on the left side if you're facing the wall.
to... Oh yeah, here we go.
And there should be a door behind you, I think.
Oh. That's a lot of... I was wondering what all that noise was. Oh, yeah. Let's put the torch. Let's see where this takes me. Okay, yeah, I think this is a shortcut of sorts. Glad I'm not one of these guys, to be perfectly honest.
They were doing fine until you showed up.
Now they're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be like that?
I mean, they attacked me.
And welcome to Edible's favorite place.
Apparently so. Oh, it's his waifu.
Yeah, this is the respec room.
Okay.
For all of the respecting you'll undoubtedly do. Undoubtedly? Undoubtedly.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Alright. That was... I think we'll finish opening up the tower.
Yeah, there's still more to do in this area, but I think you've unlocked all the bonfires.
Yeah, it's probably good to have that one. Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to go from here? So over there is the gate. I think I might want to look back the way I came before.
I think you're only missing one fire.
Yeah, I have one more. I think I have the poison ring equipped. Okay, that's another one I disabled. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting back here, so I guess let's proceed from the bonfire.
It's the kind of place you'd think they just put some shitty item or something.
Yeah.
But instead they're just nothing.
If it were Dark Souls 2, they could put some life gems there.
If only.
I miss
Shout
my
outs to life gems.
I miss my life gems. What can I say? guys don't actually give a lot of souls. Kind of pointless fighting them.
Also, by the way, the armor you're wearing is hideous, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's
I know.
amazing.
I know. It actually has good stats, though, surprisingly. And is pretty lightweight, so I guess that's the trade-off for looking hideous. You know, while I'm here, I should... Yeah. That's... So this guy's like a tree man or something.
A tree man or something.
Yeah, some kind of tree swamp dragon thing.
Yes. Exactly my words. Don't die.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Yeah, he died like G did.
Exactly. Well, actually, the line there is suffer like G did.
Oh. It's been a while.
Suffer like G did?
Suffer like G did, yeah.
Suffer like G did?
Oh, right, you're... I believe some VTuber is going to play Typing of the Dead.
That's fantastic, and I hope whoever it does gets famous as a result, because Typing of the Dead rules.
Yeah, I think whoever it is, it's going to be a complete disaster, and that's perfectly fine.
Okay, I went back the way I came, unfortunately. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna get poisoned.
Yeah, you can't get poisoned if you're already poisoned.
Yeah, poison doesn't even do that much damage.
No, it just lasts a while. That's all.
Oh god, lag.
Did Bloodborne have a poison swamp level? Like, I guess there's Nightmare Frontier, but I'm not sure I'd count it.
Me either. Yeah, I guess not. Not really.
Weird.
Oh my god. We're good.
Dear God.
Okay, let's watch the third and final epic cutscene of a fire going out.
This summer, the fire goes out.
That's incredible.
It's opening, it's opening.
It's so pointless.
Like, alright, while I'm poisoned, I might as well look around in the poison swamp. Oh no. it's our best friend. And I have experienced what Curse does in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, for what it's worth, they were really at their worst in Dark Souls 1. Like, Dark Souls 1 Curse was just the worst. I mean, Dark Souls 2 just killed you, and I guess in Dark Souls 3 too.
Well, in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't even kill you.
Yeah.
It just gives
yeah.
you. It just gives.
Oh,
you,
that's
like,
right. In Dark Souls 2, they just petrify you. They don't curse.
No, they don't even petrify you.
They don't?
Nope.
Huh.
They just. I mean, like, yeah. We've seen Mugi get stabbed by the pursuer, and that cursed him. But it just counts as like a death for your health bar. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's immensely whatever.
Yeah, like you have a billion effigies in that game anyway.
I hope they're in Elden Ring as their Dark Souls 1 form. Along with Dark Souls 1 wheel skeletons, preferably in the same room.
Really getting ambitious there. Well.
And you reach that room by doing a blind jump down a pit.
A blind horse jump.
Blind horse double jump down a pit.
Oh my god, camera.
This is amazing.
Yeah, they also have so much movement that you can't really tell what they're doing.
Oh, hold on a sec.
That guy fucking died. I like how he paused. Like that would do.
Oh. That's
Is this how it ends?
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
You
back.
got poisoned while you were away?
I noticed.
It's very exciting.
Alright. There's a kerfluffle over there.
An altercation.
Yeah. There's also a bonfire over here.
Yeah, having a bonfire over here is always nice.
I think I'll go back the other way first. Actually, no, I'll go this way first. Indecisive. This. big ol' lizard.
A lizard, more like pre-scale.
Okay. Should probably go back and kill the other one that I know where it is, because that was very easy.
He did his best.
Oh!
But
Now I'm back here.
yep.
Not that there's really a reason to go back here. Alright, let's see what's happening over here, I guess.
Oh, you interrupted the kerfuffle. Now you're the one in a kerfuffle.
Yeah, I guess we really were the kerfuffle all along. That's a lot of drops for one dude.
Her armor's pretty sweet looking, at least.
Guy has a funky looking head. I don't like his head.
Aren't you? Well, you're an asshole, aren't you? What do
You
you
have
want
a
him to
funny
do about
haircut.
it?
Die.
What do you want-
Die
what
to
do you
my
want him to-
machete.
What do you want him to do about it?
I mean, not have that head. I mean, judging by this game, it was a choice he made. He could have just not become a horrible creature.
These guys didn't even aggro and you just fucked them.
You can never be sure. Okay, I figured this would be a boss arena. I probably should have gone back.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's Lulu's favorite boss. She just completely lost her shit the first time she got here. It was nice.
Well, he killed his friends. Now he's going to try to kill me.
Oh my god.
I didn't intend that as a Troll 2 reference, but it works.
Yeah, that's what you got.
I feel like I should actually watch Troll 2 at some point, and not just meme clips. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's not quite that simple.
with full
Yeah, it's two dudes, but they're very aggressive dudes.
Do you recognize the music, Moogie?
No.
No, probably not.
It's fucking Deus Succeed.
Oh. I guess so. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to the music.
I also was not, because I don't want to hear myself talk.
You know, so for the future, there is a much easier way of doing this run back that does not involve anything that you But honestly, if you win after getting chunked to half health and then getting poisoned, shoutouts. You deserve all the swag.
Okay, well. I'm guessing this is not the end.
Of course not.
He's embered.
Wish I had a cool fire sword.
Don't we all?
I played through the game with a fire sword build. It was very bad.
Okay. That wasn't very hard.
Yeah, I guess the rest of the dudes just didn't show up, huh?
They don't. They take some time to spawn.
Hmm.
Time I did not
And-
give this guy.
So funny note, in phase 1, there's actually a helper, Abyss Walkers, that show up. They have like red eyes and they'll attack the boss with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today though, so let's go back to Firelink and level up.
It's a good place to start.
So they have an incredibly cool boss weapon. It's a Dex Ultra Great Sword, basically. The moveset is extremely insane. It's like basically you can move like an Abyss Walker, just like you just saw.
Yeah, you're just doing flips all over the place.
That sounds fun.
It's rather cool. The honestly say just get it just to see. That one,
yeah.
the Ultra Great Sword.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well.
Now, do not.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
let's level up my. Let's see.
Ah, just wasn't it?
It says A strength.
Does.
Though it has very low base. So,
Well, it's a faster weapon, right? No, it's not like an ultra weapon.
yeah. Alright, so this only has C strength anyway, so I think I'm gonna level up this greatsword a little bit.
For the record, it's a dex weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there's would be nothing stopping you from respecting even if though.
Yeah, you can just infuse it with a strength infusion,
Yeah.
and it'll balance out.
Pretty big, I don't want to.
Yeah, you could.
I think I'll do that then. Alright, that'll be it for today.
Wait, put it on. See
Uh,
if you can use the moveset.
I don't have the dex for it, but I might be able to two-hand it.
Well, you might be able to see the moveset either way.
Two-handing only gives you 50% extra strength.
So you need to two-hand it, and then use and then this is gonna be a little weird, but then use L2 and L1.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting.
And it has like a combo with it too.
Yeah, try not to attack any of your NPCs.
Okay, that seems pretty cool. We'll come back to it once I have, some decks. Alright, that'll be it for today. No thanks to Wafu for showing up at midnight.
It was 10, okay?
Midnight somewhere.
Yeah, midnight somewhere. Alright, thank you guys. See ya.